What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. Trevor Jackson T. V. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. Today's topic of discussion, man, will be basketball. Steph Curry, the GOAT conversation. Usually around this time of the year, I'm excited about college football and the bowl games. But ever since the in-season tournament, Ja Morant came back looking good. I'm excited about basketball. I'm excited about college basketball. My Tar Heels, we took the L to Kentucky recently, but we done had a tough schedule. We playing good. But as I was watching sports the other day, my boys came on after the games. Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaq. You know what I'm saying? They always have, man, sometimes they show be more exciting than the game. Real talk. But something was said on there I want to discuss with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We get ready to chop it up about this topic. And I want to see y'all feelings. I want y'all to get in the comment section and help me out with this topic of discussion. Real talk.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
I'm wondering, not saying, I'm just wondering because he's been consistently the best shooter his whole career. I'm wondering, is it time to start putting him as the best player of all time?
Best player. Over you put him over you.
In the conversation.
I'm asking you.
Yes.
You put him over you. You yourself
Way
put
better,
Steph Curry
yes,
over
of
you.
course. Yeah, this is why he's my favorite player. Cause
I'm not saying favorite. He
played-
might be my favorite too, but I'm just asking you, think he's better than you?
I played 20 years, watched 20 years before that. I've never seen a guy like him. And he's doing it consistently, and he has championships.
You put him
Maybe
over
it's time-
Michael.
No, I'm not putting him anywhere. I'm saying,
Okay.
For all the chitter chatter, is it time to just put him in the conversation?
I think
I'm just
he's a.
I'm asking the fans, is it time to start putting him in the conversation as
Well, I'm a
one of
fan.
the best players ever?
I'm gonna put it as a fan.
Yes,
I
sir.
think in terms of position, you could say, is he one of the best in his position that ever play? But I think the one thing that separates yourself, Jordan, LeBron, is the ability to affect the game in so many other areas. Well, okay, because one part of I'm not saying one part of basketball.
It's for Steph.
No, we have. He's got great teams, and I'm not saying we're not taking it away from his greatness to say he's.
Is it time to put him in the conversation? I'm just asking a question. Yes or no?
Well,
If you're having
no.
the conversation, his name would come up.
No.
If I'm having a conversation, yeah.
As the best player ever, no.
Yeah.
Not as the best player ever.
He can do it all
No,
except.
he's the best position. He might be best in his
Hey
position.
man, he can do it all.
No.
Listen, his title is solidified. He's the best shooter ever by far. But I'm saying because of what he's done and how long he's done it, do we put him in that conversation? Because you look at Jordan 6, Kobe 5, he right there. LeBron 4, him 4.
I'm a barbershop talker.
Yeah,
like, because I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself in a barbershop that you're talking about. He is one of the best at his position ever, without question.
So doesn't that put him in the conversation?
No.
You're saying, okay, so you wouldn't say, well, let's put it in let's put the best shooter of all time in the conversation.
No, I know he's not the best shooter of all time.
Yes,
he might
he
be
is.
one of the best point guards of all time.
Who's not the best
just the best shooter. He's not just the best shooter.
I know, but you might say that if you're going to say, here's our pool of best player ever.
Ever.
No,
Okay,
that pool ain't deep. That pool's not. There's not deep water in there.
So you wouldn't include the best.
There's only like three.
You wouldn't include the best shooter of all time in that conversation.
I wouldn't include the best rebounder of all time in that conversation.
No.
I wouldn't put a statistical category.
Who's in that pool?
That pool is very thin.
Who's in it?
Michael Jordan,
Got it.
LeBron James,
Yes.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes.
And then we start reaching.
No, you don't reach. Mr. Bean?
Who?
Mr. Kobe Bean's not in that conversation?
He's right. He's
no.
next. Then we start reaching.
No.
Yeah, we start reaching after.
Kobe Bean, and I'm saying I think I put Steph Curry in that conversation.
I'm just saying, to me, that's the pool to me. Kareem, LeBron, Michael, because they dominate in so many areas. They can have an off shooting night and affect everything that goes in the game.
He had an off shooting night in the first half. You saw it in the second half?
Defensively,
He makes it
rebounding, block shots,
Come on, Ernie, you just left me out.
leadership.
effortless.
He's a great now. You say now is he the one that's top 2-3 point guards ever? Without question.
Man, I like that conversation, real talk. It's like Shaq being humble And Kenny, he trying to say he may be the best at his position. It's a done deal, man. He the best at his position. But I want to make y'all aware of some skills that people may not think is like valuable skills to have on the basketball court. I took a few notes too. It's like being able to play with so many different players. That's a skill. Being able to adjust to playing with a player like Kevin Durant. Like he was just as effective as he was before Kevin Durant and after Durant with Durant. Another thing, this man don't be taking as many shots. Like his other players can get involved because he's shooting them threes like that. He can give you 30 points on 12 shots, 13 shots, couple free throws. No disrespect to Kobe. Kobe to me is a great. He's a legendary. I know he's gone. He passed away now. But to me, him having Shaq, the best coach ever. He's not even the best at his position, so I can't put Kobe in the conversation. But I can put Steph Curry the best at his position to me. He may not be a pure point guard, but to me, he's the best at his position. He's the most effective. You see, it's like he ain't lost a step. He got Chris Paul with him, one of the top 5 point guards of all time. Now, to me, now Chris Paul is a top 5 point guard, and he's played with the same team his whole career. He can be put in the conversation. Real talk. That's just my opinion. You could put Steph Curry in the conversation as GOAT up against anybody, especially if he win 5 rings with the same franchise. Being able to play with a multitude of players. He always had a good team. I ain't gonna take that. I ain't gonna minimize that. He has had a good team. But before Steph came to the Warriors, who was the Warriors? He didn't have to leave and go team up with so-and-so and all of them. He's the last of a dying breed. Don't nobody do that no more. So can he be put in the GOAT conversation? Most definitely. Most definitely. He's the best at his position, the best shooter ever. He helps elevate the people around him. Them people, man, some of them people ain't as great as people want to make them out to be. Clay done some great things, but Clay look bad right now. Draymond is the point guard of the team and the enforcer, but Draymond ain't that great like that, man. Real talk, man. I know they was the most winningest team in NBA history, but give Steph some credit for that. Real talk, give him some credit for that. But to finish it out, man, what y'all think about that though? Can he be in a conversation? Leave me some in the comment section, man, and chop it up with the kid, man. I'm back to work. Back to work. But I'm gonna play my single off my new album. It Was All a Dream. Go check out the records. Tell me if you're rocking with the records. The whole album is on the channel. A couple of videos down below too, if you want to listen to it. You know what I mean? Or if you want to purchase it and support your boy, or donate to the Cash App and support your boy and support the channel. Subscribe, share the show, all that good old stuff, man. If you want to help elevate what I got going on, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Happy holidays. Peace, love, plenty of abundance. Make sure you go get you some money. And I'm gone. Chill.
Like Kobe 2-4, niggas didn't want me to blow. It was all a dream for sure. Now I'm up and not looking back. Did the racks, now it's deposits. Life is good when you have options. Niggas cap, never been popping. The diamonds ain't real, player, just stop it. All we do is the VV. Shine so bright the lanes can't see me. Been notorious, no biggie, did the Louis. Now I'm in Poochie, yo chick a groupie. Act unruly, niggas goofy, always moody. I'm a dog, call me Scooby. To this game, you niggas newbies. And Benny's, I just want sushi. Left the streets when shit got spooky. Kept it real, that was my duty. My team keep Drake's, I told the Uzi. Director of my own movie. Make sure the business runs smoothly. Yours truly been evolved. Beef I had won't be resolved. like Jordan 2-3. Used to be the price of a key. Street dreams, I did that looking back, and I'm still that real nigga. That's too official. We peep that y'all artificial. The affiliation ain't beneficial. The case ended in a dismissal. You did the double, I got the triple. Kept my head on the fucking swivel. When I left, shit was crippled. Never been a man in the middle. My life ain't superficial. The streets hot, I made it sizzle. You claim you real, that made me giggle. You niggas paper, way too little. I'm Kyrie, the way I dribble in and out the lane. Sip the champagne, campaign and the team strong. Money talk, that's my theme song. The plug never try to prolong. Every day I got it gone. I'm a starter, you a walk on. And that lame shit, it gets stepped on.
But I like being by myself. Like I like peace and quiet. I like it like I'm a loner, bro. I do better and come up with shit better, and I make money, do a lot of shit. Yeah, I do everything better, bro. Just being by myself. You know what I mean? Like, and that shit kind of like a problem. Like, my hate that shit. Like, bro, why you by yourself? Why you by yourself? Like, I just don't like being around a lot of people.